We dive straight in today, plunging into forgotten waves of time to bring the unsung heroes of history into the limelight. Today, we are talking about the indigenous peoples from across the world, the original inhabitants, the guardians of ancient wisdom and traditions, the playground of resilience and resistance, and the living embodiment of survival against all odds. Imagine for a moment, a tapestry painted in vibrant colors of unique cultures, languages, traditions, and values. This tapestry spans the globe, from the Amazon rainforest to the Arctic tundra. It is woven from threads of courage, resilience, and survival, each thread representing an indigenous community. There are over 476 million indigenous people in the world, living across 90 countries. That's roughly 6% of the world's population, preserving 80% of the planet's biodiversity within their territories. But these threads of life have not been without their fair share of challenges. Through the lens of history, we see a narrative dominated by conquest, colonization, and assimilation. Indigenous peoples have faced and continue to face injustices, from land dispossession to cultural genocide, a haunting echo from the past that still reverberates today. In Brazil, for instance, the indigenous population declined from an estimated 5 million in 1500 to a mere 300,000 by the end of the 19th century, a decrease of around 94% due to colonization, disease, and violent conflicts. But in this story, they are not victims. They are survivors and warriors. They are the forgotten heroes who resisted, and continue to resist, steadfastly safeguarding their cultures and lands. Despite the atrocities committed against them, indigenous communities have shown extraordinary resilience, and have clung fiercely to their unique identities, languages, and traditions. One such example is the Ainu people of Japan. Despite centuries of assimilation policies and discrimination, the Ainu have fought to preserve their distinct culture. Today, the Ainu language, once categorized as endangered, is experiencing a revival with efforts from both the community and the government. Similarly, the Maori of New Zealand have battled for recognition of their rights and preservation of their culture. The establishment of the Waitangi Tribunal in 1975 marked a significant victory, enabling them to address historical and contemporary grievances. And let's not forget the ongoing struggle of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe in the United States, standing firm against pipeline projects threatening their water source and sacred sites. Their protest against the Dakota Access Pipeline in 2016 to 2017 was one of the most significant indigenous resistance movements in recent history. These stories of resistance and survival are testaments to the indomitable spirit of indigenous peoples. They have endured, in the face of overwhelming odds, and continue to fight for their sovereignty, rights, and for the preservation of their cultures and the planet. So, as we delve into this mesmerizing tapestry of indigenous resilience and survival, let's remember the forgotten heroes who have sacrificed so much to preserve their way of life, and continue to do so today. As we navigate the complexities of historical injustices and contemporary struggles, let's celebrate these champions of cultural diversity, environmental stewardship, and enduring resilience. Because, in doing so, we not only acknowledge their invaluable contribution to our global heritage, but we also learn vital lessons for our collective future. In all its authenticity, rawness, and power, this is the tale of our world's indigenous peoples, the forgotten heroes who continually resist, survive, and triumph. And that, dear viewers, is a narrative worth exploring, worth understanding, and above all, worth remembering. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with others, and subscribing to our channel for more interesting material. In the comments area below, we'd love to hear your views and opinions on this topic. Thank you for your support, and we hope to bring you more intriguing stories and puzzles from around the world in the future. Remember to stay informed, interested, and safe.